Hello friends, in this reading I'm going to be going a little bit deeper into this energy that's currently coming through, suggesting that the Divine Masculine feels the Divine Feminine and overwhelming emotions towards her. What's coming through is suggesting that in the current energy, the Masculine is experiencing a potent blend of longing and empowerment in response to the Divine Feminine's presence. This is involving him going into his emotions, and that's triggering a process of self-discovery and inner transformation. This intricate dance of connection and introspection is guiding the masculine towards emotional clarity, spiritual evolution. And we're going to add some cards to the mix, and the first one is the Three of Pentacles. So in this current phase of the shared twin flame journey that you're both on, there's a significant surge of energy that's diving into the depths of the Divine Masculine psyche. The masculine is being encouraged to face his inner feelings, emotions and past experiences that he may have long suppressed or ignored. This deep introspection is prompting him to confront karmic patterns, cycles and situations that have been intricately woven into his journey. These patterns are resurfacing as part of his spiritual evolution, nudging the masculine to explore aspects of his life that he's been avoiding or overlooking. His emotions are being heightened, and there's a sense of urgency to acknowledge and address these feelings. This is triggering a mix of emotions ranging from discomfort to empowerment as he's navigating through the memories, experiences and relationships that are surfacing. It's a time of reckoning with his past, and the masculine is being guided to release any unresolved energy that may have been holding him back. The process of unveiling these hidden truths isn't without its challenges, of course. The masculine is experiencing possibly moments of intense introspection, self-doubt, inner turmoil. That's what happens when you go deep. The feminine's energy is subtly assisting this process, acting as a catalyst for transformation. The masculine is encouraged to embrace this vulnerability and allow it to lead him towards healing and growth. The masculine's path towards overcoming these karmic patterns is a vital step in his journey towards union with the feminine. The energy of this Three of Pentacles signifies collaboration, learning and growth, suggesting that seeking guidance for support, whether through introspection, meditation, or seeking guidance from spiritual sources, can contribute to both your progress. This period of soul-level exploration is an opportunity for the masculine to step into his authenticity and free himself from the limitations of the past. And as the masculine peels back the layers of his emotions and confronts his karmic patterns, he's also beginning to embrace his role in co-creating his reality. He is realizing that he has the power to shape his own experiences, relationships and path forward. This empowerment is a crucial shift that will ultimately lead to a greater alignment with his higher self and a stronger connection with the Divine Feminine. The current energies are compelling the masculine to dive deep into his emotions and confront past patterns that have influenced his journey. While the process might be challenging, it's also necessary to move towards healing, growth and evolution and union. As the masculine embraces his vulnerability and seeks the guidance that he needs, he's stepping into a new level of self-awareness that will pave the way for a more harmonious and fulfilling union with the Divine Feminine. And the next card is the Ace of Pentacles. The current energetic landscape is witnessing a profound awakening within the masculine's inner essence, symbolized by this Ace of Pentacles, which is talking about a fresh start, a new beginning that is grounded in the material and spiritual realms both. This energy speaks of the Divine Masculine's recognition and connection with his own inner divinity, which is intricately linked to the twin flame journey. It signifies the emergence of a powerful and transformative energy that is pulsating within him, urging him to explore and embrace his higher purpose. As his inner divine essence stirs and awakens, the Divine Masculine is becoming increasingly attuned to the energies of the Divine Feminine. This connection goes beyond the physical realm and extends into the energetic and spiritual dimensions. The Divine Masculine senses are heightened, allowing him to feel the presence of the Divine Feminine in a more profound and tangible way. This connection is not limited to the physical plane, it's a deep soul-level recognition that is anchoring him to a shared purpose. The Divine Feminine's energy is acting as a booster, triggering the awakening of the Divine Masculine's own latent potential. This awakening encompasses both his material and spiritual aspects, as represented by this ace. The masculine is realizing the significance of this energetic exchange, and he's beginning to perceive the sacredness of his journey with the divine feminine. This intensified connection is leading the divine masculine to experience a new sense of clarity and purpose. He's starting to view his own journey in connection with the feminine in a new light. The energy of this Ace of Pentacles is signifying the opportunity to manifest and ground this connection in the physical world. It's encouraging the divine masculine to align his actions and intentions with his newfound sense of purpose, paving the way for a tangible and transformative union. The divine masculine's awareness of this inner awakening and this deepening connection with the feminine is a pivotal shift in his journey. It signifies the blossoming of a sacred connection that transcends time and space, and as he's continuing to embrace this energy and allowing it to guide his actions, he's laying the foundation for a union that is not only rooted in the material world, but also intertwined with the spiritual world. Deeply so. This Ace of Pentacles speaks to the masculine's inner awakening and the intensification of his connection with the divine feminine. This energetic shift is prompting him to recognize his own inner divinity and the profound purpose of his journey. As he aligns with this energy, he's laying the groundwork for a union that harmoniously combines the material and spiritual dimensions, creating a deeper, more profound connection with the divine feminine. And the next card is the Ace of Swords. And this symbolizes a surge of mental clarity, truth, and breakthroughs. In his emotions and feelings, the masculine is experiencing a newfound sense of empowerment and liberation. This energy of the Ace of Swords suggests that he's cutting through confusion, doubts, and limitations that may have previously clouded his perception of himself and the journey. This clarity is deeply connected to the presence and influence of the divine feminine. The energy of the feminine is acting as a catalyst for the divine masculine's inner awakening right now. This ace is representing the masculine's ability to see through illusions and acknowledge the truth of his emotions and desires. The feminine's essence is prompting him to confront his deepest feelings and to communicate openly about his innermost thoughts. As the masculine continues to gain more mental clarity, he's also experiencing a surge of empowerment. This newfound sense of strength is challenging him to reevaluate his connections, especially any karmic relationships he may be involved in. The Ace of Swords is indicating that the masculine is no longer willing to compromise his own growth and authenticity for the sake of shallow connections. This empowerment is leading him to confront and question any karmic relationships that may have been holding him back. The dynamic with the masculine and his karmic relationships is undergoing a significant transformation. Any karmic partners may be unconsciously sensing the increasing presence of the divine feminine's energy within and around the divine masculine. This energetic shift is leading to conflicts and tensions within these relationships as the masculine's desires for authenticity and true connection clash with the limitations and patterns of the karmic bonds. This Ace of Swords is indicating that the masculine is being called to make choices that align with his newfound clarity and empowerment. He's encouraged to speak his truth, confront any situations that don't serve his growth, and liberate himself from the chains of karmic patterns. This process is involving facing uncomfortable truths, but ultimately leading the masculine towards a more authentic and fulfilling way of life, way of being. So the masculine certainly is in a period of mental clarity, empowerment, and seeing the truth and facing the truth. The divine feminine's presence is triggering these shifts, prompting the masculine to break through illusions and confront his feelings and desires. As he gains clarity, the masculine is empowered to reevaluate his connections, particularly the karmic ones. This transformational phase is encouraging the masculine to embrace his authenticity, speak his truth, and make choices that align with who he really is.